Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Vasco da Gama come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He's got the shot away! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Costa Curta really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's had a hit! Havertz finds himself offside. Now it's De Bruyne. Gets his pass away. Carvajal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And now the breakaway. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Belts one. Havertz! Yes, it's in! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vasco da Gama grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Well, tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's been intercepted. He is Inzaghi! He's missed, but not by that far. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar is flagged offside. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. That's a throw. Rodri. Havertz. And it's Salah. Looking for the runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nicely intercepted. This is promising. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Bellingham. Here's Rodri. Garnacho. Ward-Prowse. Real chance! It's in! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Carvajal. He's in plenty of space here. He's looking wide. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Garnacho. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Havertz. Bellingham. Rodri hurtling down that right flank. Haaland. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pass somewhat off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now the finish! Dispatched clinically. Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
Well, who better to grab it? Situations like this just seem to come naturally to him. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 17, De Bruyne.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Coming on the field.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just could have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
No, that was never going to make it. He shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Haaland. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Just too much on that. Hits one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. Well,
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. It's Son Heung-min! Diaz! And that would have been some goal.
Diaz can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Son Heung-min. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think Ward-Prowse will have a key role, Peter. He will have...
Garnacho! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kostic. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Deep cross. Thomas. Ward-Prowse. Driving forward. That is a great pick out. Ward-Prowse. Vasco da Gama looking to pass their way through. Alexic. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Diaz. How can he finish? Goal! Vasco da Gama! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Played over towards the opposite flank. Kostic. Spread neatly. That's tidy. Ward-Prowse promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. That looks a cracking ball. He might be in here. It's Son Heung-min! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vasco da Gama go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. That's going to go a long way. That's been won straight back. Alexic. Now it's Havertz. Byrne kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
71,550.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been clubbed away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Byrne. Garnacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ward-Prowse. That looks a decent ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chance to finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Bahia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Byrne wins the duel this time. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shots! They are rampant! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Speculative strike. And the follow-up! And how did he not make it 4?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Demirbay. Ward-Prowse does well to get it back. He's looking wide.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Billing. And that's it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Vasco da Gama really were brilliant today, Peter. To produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve...
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this anywhere, anytime. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. Decent hit! It's a good run, that. Great timing. And the counter is on. Ward-Prowse on a strong run down the right. And the shot!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, a breakthrough already. Aimed beyond the defence.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. Now it's Diaz, and he's managed to get free. Chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alonso! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aimed in towards the centre. Played towards the front line. And that's been won straight back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely ball and a real chance! Pinged towards the front line. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
That's headed upfield. Shifted it to the flank. He's looking to set free a runner. No way through, so back it comes. Gets the shot away! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Ward-Prowse demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A case now of complete control. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's had a hit! It's in! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Vasco da Gama, 10. Mbappe! And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Vasco da Gama dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And we're already back underway here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Son Heung-min. He has found a way through. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Mbappe.
The attendance
Rodri.
for this match was 70,987.
Ward-Prowse. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Son Heung-min. He's cut it out. Xavi Alonso. And here's Son Heung-min. That is a brilliant interception. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's had it nicked away. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min, Ward-Prowse, looking tidy in possession here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Maradona. Garnacho. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.